Hello there, grade 4 students. Welcome to NVIS Virtual Learning. I'm Mr. Bernard, your math teacher for today. Before we start, see to it that you have the following materials. Number 1, your textbook. Number 2, your pen. And number 3, a sheet of paper for your calculations. Today, you're gonna learn the continuation of Lesson 13-1. Equivalence with customary units of length. Open your book on page 682. The objective: recognize the relative size of customary units of length and convert from a larger unit to a smaller unit. Yesterday, I told you to answer this page. Pause this part to check your answers. Let's solve math practices and problem solving. Number 14. Lou cuts 3 yards from a 9-yard roll of fabric. Then he cuts 4 feet from the roll. How many feet of fabric is left on the roll? First, subtract 3 yards from 9 yards, which is equal to 6 yards. Then, convert yard to feet. Take note, in 1 yard, we have 3 feet. So 3 times 6 equals 18 feet. Finally, 18 feet minus 4 feet is equal to, great, 14 feet. Number 18, higher order thinking. Jenna uses 18 inches of ribbon for each box she wraps. How many yards of ribbon does she need to wrap 4 boxes? Use the diagram to help solve. So we have to multiply 18 by 4. 18 times 4 equals 72. Look at the illustration. There are 2 yards in 72 inches. Therefore, 2 yards of ribbon. Common Core Assessment. 19. Draw lines to match each measure on the left with its equivalent measure on the right. Pause the video to answer the question. Now, let's check your answer. Same answers? Very good. Let's proceed to number 20. 3 students measured the width of the classroom. Lisa got 9, Shana got 324, and Emma got 27. The teacher said they were all correct. Draw lines to match each student with the unit she was using. Again, pause the video to answer the question. Let's check your answer. Same answers? Great job! Now, let us answer some questions in homework and practice. Convert each unit. Number 1. 25 feet equals how many inches? If your answer is 300, you are correct. Number 3. 4 miles equals how many yards? If your answer is 7,040, you are correct. Number 5. 1/2 yard equals how many inches? What is your answer? Great, 18 inches. Let's continue. Complete the table. Number 7, we have the miles convert into feet. 1.5 miles. How many feet? What is your answer? Great, 7,920 feet. 2.5 miles. What is your answer? Very good, 13,200 feet. Next, 3.5 miles. What is your answer? Great job, 18,480 feet. How about 4.5 miles? Correct, 23,760 feet. How about 5.5? Great, 29,040. And the last one, how about 6.5? How many feet do we have? Very good, we have 34,320. Great job. Number 13. Higher order thinking. Use the number line. What fraction of 1 foot is 3 inches? What fraction of 1 yard is 3 inches? Explain. 3/12 foot and 3/36 yard. In 1 foot, there are 12 inches. So 3 inches equals 3/12 foot. In 1 yard, there are 36 inches. So 3 inches equals 3/36 yards. Another way, 3 divided by 12 is equal to 3/12. As you can see, 3/12 can be divided by 3/3. So 3/12 is also equal to 1/4. Next, 3 divided 36 is equal to 3/36. 3 and 36 can be divided by 3/3. So 3/36 is equal to 1/12. Now, watch and learn the overview.
Customary units of length include yards, feet, and inches. Sometimes, when you are working through a problem, you may find that you have two different units of length to work with. For example, maybe you are given information in yards and feet, or inches and feet, or inches and yards. When that happens, you may have to convert units so you are working with only one unit of length. When you do this, you have to find equivalent measurements. Let's look at a problem together. One year, a squid was captured and recorded to be 12 2/3 yards long. The next year, a 14-foot squid was captured. How many feet longer was the first squid than the second squid? In this problem, we have one squid that is 12 2/3 yards long and a squid that is 14 feet long. We have two different customary units of length, yards and feet. We are going to have to convert to determine the answer. We can convert the length of the first squid to feet. There are 3 feet in 1 yard. So to convert, we need to multiply 12 2/3 yards times 3 feet to calculate the length of the first squid in feet. We multiply 3 by both the whole number and the fraction to find that 12 2/3 times 3 equals 38. The first squid is 38 feet long. Now we need to find how many feet longer the first squid is than the second squid. We find the difference to compare. 38 minus 14 equals 24. The first squid is a whopping 24 feet longer than the second squid. It's important to be precise and use the correct unit.
Task to do. Check your Pearson account and do the assigned practice. Thank you so much, grade 4 students. Till next lesson. Bye.